Even the apocalypse didn't stop us from killing one another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war, and that the Nazis lost.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Metro 2033. I'm Shadefire as always, and this is episode 8 of Let's Play Metro. Last time we loaded ourselves onto a communist train heading straight for the battle lines.
На бой кровавый, седой и правый, вперед, рабочий народ!
Congratulations on your arrival to the frontline.
While it may have been painful to get knocked off, at least it gives us a good way to get off without being spotted.
And the future of mankind now rests in your hands. Товарищи, join me in a song. Вставай, проклятием заклейменный, весь мир.
So are we getting paid or what? Even Marx himself couldn't survive on ideas alone.
Quit your yapping! Ammo's money and will pay in advance. A full clip to each man. But as honorable soldiers, you are expected to spend that ammo on the enemy.
That's right, Comrade Commissar.
The party teaches that only the communist doctrine can show the true path through the tunnels. Only in the name of Lenin can we restore the glory of our metro and humanity. Only beneath the red banner of the red line can the outcasts, the miserable, the unfortunate rise from their knees and march forward. Marxism is the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. The party
Say,
teaches
Commissar Conrad, what does the party teach of the two-headed mutants of the Philly line?
Too weak.
Well, so much for the entertainment.
Silence, I say! Get your shit together! Follow me!
Here's my wages. I'm just afraid it won't last us long, and we'll die broke.
Enough with the talking! Get out! Form up!
So after that inspiring speech, we now have to sneak past all these guys. You pretty much have two paths you can take in this mission. You can either kill everyone on both sides, which is kind of a pain in the ass to do, because there are a lot of guys on this map, or you can take the sneaky route, which is honestly the preferable way to go in this level. Sneaky isn't too hard here, as long as you know what to expect. Honestly, the first time I did this, I could not figure out how to get through this the stealthy way, because there's a certain path you have to take. There's an achievement for either of these options. If you can sneak through without killing anyone, you get an achievement, and if you can if you can kill everyone on both sides, you get an achievement as well. Just gonna watch out for this guy. He shouldn't be able to see us because of our stealth suit. Try wait for him to turn around. I could actually take both of these guys out. Easy as pie. After all, since this is the front lines, it's not exactly the ideal condition for listening for someone sneaking around. That right there is pretty much the reason I got the VSV. The only silenced gun that's really accurate enough to take out lights from a distance. If you shoot a light that's too close to somebody, they'll still hear it though.
Has been sentenced to death.
Wait, listen, I was just trying to outflank them, that's all. Look, down there, there's a break in the rails, you see it? If you follow these pipes, you will find an alley in the
You piece of crap!
Okay?
This is for your treason!
I swear to God, I even mark the path myself. You send the men down to check it, please. Please, sir. I've got a wife and a son.
Just look at this shit. Such a mess. Sergito, go check if there is really a manhole there.
You are not a very nice man. He almost fell off and took my knife with him. A jerk even in death. Now I can't just shoot this guy. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess he didn't see the dead guy he just walked past. Well, that just benefits us. So as this fellow was trying to say before he was executed by his own... Oh, God. Get out of here with your stupid flashlight. Alright, so like I was saying, he was trying to point out that there is actually a second path. Which is kind of just over here. We have to do a bit of platforming, though, to get from here to over there on the Nazi lines. Oh, shit. I may have just slipped. Which is weird because there isn't actually a break in that pipe. There's, I guess, a gap in the actual coating. So we just gotta hop down here. You don't have to really be quiet here. There's no one close enough to you to hear you. Hop onto this little platform. Even handily drew us arrows so we wouldn't get lost. Alright, from here you might think, oh, where do I go now? There's no way I can get over there. Artyom is actually a fairly good long jumper. Just do this. Barnacle things. And then down here, among the gases, is our perfect way to the Nazi lines. No, I don't want the bastard. Now, there's not really anything down here, so there's no reason to look around, really. I'm not really sure what this is, though. Like, I don't see why the metro lines run all the way up there, and then there's just a huge pit down here. It seems like a bit of a waste for, you know, construction. However, we're not completely clear down here. There is one spotlight. Yeah, there it is. Watching for anyone trying to sneak through this path.
Many of your comrades have already joined us. Soldiers of the Red Army, don't believe your commissar's lies.
The thing is to watch out for is these tripwires. Alright, we've successfully passed the Reds lines, and now we're directly underneath the Nazi lines. We don't really need our night vision here. However, we're not in the clear yet, because the Nazis have quite a presence on this side.
Soldiers of the Red Army, you're short of ammo and ammunition, and your leaders have abandoned you. The oppressive communist government has stripped you of your rights, and now they're using you to protect their regime. Your struggle is useless.
Shit.
Only victory will reunite you with your family
Well, that went poorly. That was actually completely my bad. I forgot that there is 2 soldiers there, not 1. Could have sworn that there's only 1 after the other guy walked off. But those guys won't see us if we just walk right past them. Now we could turn off the power here, but for some reason that actually just instantly makes everyone know where you are, instead of, you know, making it easier to sneak. I don't mean in the, oh, well, they know where the generator is, so they know where the person who turned it off would be. No, they will, even if you move away from it, they will all instantly know where you are and shoot at you in the dark. So I don't really know what the point of turning it off is, since it doesn't really benefit you in either method of getting through. Alright, this part's a bit of a pain. Because the Nazis have more than just troops in this area. Shit. Nope, nothing to see. Must be getting tired. So really the best strategy here is to just pretty much take out all these lights. For some reason these guys don't really seem to mind if you shoot the lights right near them. They're just like, oh! Well, that's weird. Alright, the thing I was worried about should be coming this way shortly. Yep, here it comes. Nazis have a trolley cart that just patrols this section of track back and forth. Shit. There we go. So we can actually just kind of run to the next one before that thing comes back. Luckily, when the cart comes back, it goes backwards, so you don't have to worry about the headlights pointing out where you are. However, it also means you have to hide on the opposite side of where you'd think you'd have to hide. You'd think I'd have to hide here to prevent them from seeing me, but actually I have to hide back here, so that the lights don't pass me. This thing is especially a pain if you're trying to shoot your way through the station because it has a mounted machine gun on it, and you can't really destroy it with bullets. However, if I threw one good sticky grenade on it, it would take the whole thing out.
You stay down! Don't you dare look at me! I told you to stay down!
You're scared to look me in the eyes, you goddamn murderer!
Fuck. There is a reason to take that guy out. I'm gonna see if I can do this properly. Alright, see if I can do this properly.
Goddamn murderer.
Basically, we want to take this guy out before he shoots these guys.
Shut up, maggot! It's red traitors!
For some reason, nobody else ever notices that guy die. They're literally standing maybe 10 feet away from him. These guys are communist prisoners. We're gonna do our best to rescue them. Luckily, they won't give us away or anything and go, "Oh, who's that?" Nothing. Oh god, he survived that. Alright, so this is not gonna work if I get seen. Alright. Now, if we want to free these guys, which we're going to, we actually have to take out everybody on this little area here. We don't have to go back and kill the other guys in the tunnels or anything. We just have to make a clear escape for them. The easiest way to do that is to, you know, pick off these guys one at a time, instead of just going for direct confrontation with all of them. Just wait for this thing to pass on. See if I can get a good shot on this guy, I can take him out. It's really hard to one-shot guys who are wearing helmets. Kind of have to aim for the neck, like that. Just wait for this guy to walk past. Also, for some reason, when the trolley cart passes over this guy, the guys on it won't actually detect him for some reason. I guess because they just run him over. Now, I want to take out these two guys last, because there's not really a good way to take them both out without the other one giving away your position. This guy's also a pain to take out, because you can't just headshot him. Oh shit, Trolley's coming back. Take this guy out while he's not looking. Gotta make sure he's not wearing anything on his back. There's also one guy here. But his back's turned to us. So we can just... What? Oh, I hit his arm somehow. I hate you so much. Not sure if that gave away my position or not. We'll find out shortly. There isn't really a lot of guys left, so I'm not too worried if it did. You definitely want to buy the heavy armor if you're going to go through this guns blazing. See, that's the exit right there. We could just leave, but I do want to rescue these guys. Even though, you know, the communists did just try to arrest us and send us off to die. Okay, they definitely know I'm here. I don't know where they went, though. Oh, jeep. There they are. Guess I don't really need to use the silenced weapon anymore. And there's the trolley. Let's take that out. Oh, shit. Artyom is not a very good arm for throwing. Alright, that's everybody.
Thank you, comrade. I heard there was a ranger in the vicinity. Good work. I won't ask you about your mission here. We'll regroup and fall back. An honor to meet you. And thanks again.
Everyone's just calling us Ranger these days. You also have the option to climb up onto all this and sneak right past. but you can't really rescue the guys if you go up there without... I guess you could snipe from up there. Rescuing those communists will also give you an achievement, but we did it for a different reason. You might have noticed we got another one of those screen flashes when we did that. Alright, so just go through here. We got a little lounge room where we can gear up. Play the balalaika, or balaika, I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly. Is that a quad bed? Every kid's dream. And then no matter how sneaky you are, you still get caught at the very end.
When I came to my senses, I lost all hope. Nazi prisoners were used for slave labor or target practice.
Sounds about right.
Why should we hesitate? Let's shoot this red spy and be done with it.
Shouldn't we call the Gestapo?
It'll take them forever to get here from Reich. Who'll watch this pig till then?
Good point.
It's actually a little segment from
All
one of
right,
the trailers she was
Red
going to.
Scout. Offer a prayer to your Marx or whoever.
Hey, maybe if you beg, we'll think about killing you quickly.
You know, one thing I like about the bad guys, there's always a lot of discussion before they get around to pulling the trigger. You owe me one, kid. You don't look like a rat. Who the hell are you? That's Hunter's token. I'd better take you to Miller. Whatever message you have, save it for him.
So these two fellows
Okay,
are, of course,
let's move to the
actual
armored car.
Rangers. Pavel and Ullman.
Okay, Pavel, here's the plan. You'll take him in the armored car to our real car. After that, we'll be real close. Just the hall and the black station.
And what about the mission?
Hey, Miller will hand you a medal if you bring news from Hunter. I'll handle the mission myself. Let's meet up at the black station.
You be careful out there.
Now, if we didn't already have night vision goggles, we'd get them here. Dead guy. Crowbar. Glasses. Theoretical physicist? Crowbar won't save you this time, no matter how fast you can hit people with it. Weird that both Stalker and Metro have a Half-Life 2 reference in them.
You should man the turret. It'll be harder to see you that way. I hope you know how to operate a machine gun, kid.
Well, guys, good luck to you.
This part's a little bit awful. Basically, you can look around with the turret, and then you have to use A and D to actually rotate around.
We'll try to get
Makes
past
it really
the
hard to take
roadblocks
guys out quickly.
Keep your cool, and they might overlook the fact that we're standing in for the crew. If it all goes to hell, just do as I say.
What are you doing out here? This vehicle, it's not on the transport schedule.
We've been sent to the forward roadblock, Herr Officer, to deliver the ammo.
They've already received the ammo shipment. Who are you? Raise your eye shield.
Stop! Alarm! Manual vehicles!
Now, like most turret sections, the turret has a heat meter and it will overheat if you keep firing too much.
Enemy from below!
Oh, we've overheated. This is bad.
Artyom! In front of us!
Clearing.
Artyom in front! Enemy from
Really, my whole problem with this thing's really awkward to operate.
Oh my god! It's a Panzer!
And the Nazis have converted a tank to run on the rails. Not really sure where they got a German tank in Russia after the end of the world, but
Artyom in front! Left!
but
Behind!
this thing's not exactly accurate either.
I got away! Down, fucking bulldozer! Artyom, hit the support! They look weak!
Oh, we're gonna have to go on foot from here. Yep. Do you want me to open the door for you? There you go. I wonder if it's probably unhealthy to stand in front of these gas-emitting plant things. Well, we're coming up on the end of episode 8.
Let's hurry, Artyom!
Okay, I've got to grab a few things on the way to the actual trolley. Well, rail cart, I guess. Ah, here it is. So that's the end of Let's Play Metro 2033, episode 8. I will see you next time in Depot.